What seems to be the culprit?
I don't know, chain.
Bucking. He's bucking.
I think I'll rip your beanbag so far up your fucking...
Oh, that's what it is. That is what it is. It's too loose.
Shut up, dog! You fucking guy!
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be part 4 to the racing lawnmower build. This is what we've got so far. So, going with a different seat. That seat's not staying on there. I've got the fuel tank on. I just need, I'm gonna put a quick spout thing here, or like a cap fuel door that'll go here and it'll plumb into the tank so I can fill it up through here. It's plumbed all the way to the fuel pump. Disc brakes are on. This is what it's looking like. So, when you turn the ignition on, it says my coolant temperature, voltage, RPM, and then so, this is a separate oil reservoir. This tube will not be on there because, can anyone guess what I'm putting on here? That's why the exhaust is up like this. Can you guess? I'll show ya. Check this little guy out. It's a little turbo. Isn't that sick? I'm gonna turbo this thing. It's gonna sit probably about there. So I'm just waiting on, I ordered the whole cold side of it, all the plumbing and all that stuff. I'm just waiting for it here. So this reservoir will be for the oil. And this little thing here is I can adjust the flow of the oil going in, which I probably don't need, but I put it on there anyway. But yeah, so next thing I gotta do is I gotta rig up a brake pedal and a gas pedal. So that's next on the list. Got the battery all fastened in there, she's solid. So this won't be on there, there's a different side on there. So I'm gonna make a cover that bolts along the edge and it covers everything. It'll look really nice, and then the seat will bolt on top of that. It'll only be about that high. So that's what it's looking like so far. I honestly thought it would look more redneck and hillbilly, but I mean it is, but not as bad as I thought. It's actually looking, it actually looks pretty good. It's not bad. I'm gonna get a nice handle grip for here. But yeah, and then once I get the gas pedal on, the brake on, then we can actually take it for a rip. Let's get fab and let's make some pedals. I was really not looking forward to this, but literally need them to drive, so I gotta use a lot of my brain and there's not much left up there. So alright, this is what I'm kind of thinking with the gas pedal. I made little tabs, so this will spin. I'll have a pedal, like a piece of metal for a pedal welded onto here, so it'll pivot. And then so this throttle cable needs to be pulled, so I'm gonna have the throttle cable come up through here, I think, and then there's gonna be a spring going to the pedal, so it springs back, but it's only gonna spring back so far, and then when you push it, it'll pull that cable. See if it works. Getting there though. Look what I fabbed up. I welded a little bolt there and a little bolt on the back side. Pretty sick. I'm gonna do something with the front of this. I'm gonna put like a grip tape or some kind of design on it. I still need to hook up the throttle though. I think I'll still kind of do something like this spring, but the throttle will come up here. Maybe I'll hook onto the end of this bolt. Once I get the cable hooked up, I'll find out where full throttle is about. It's still hot. Find out how far the pedal needs to go for full throttle, then I'll put a stopper there just so you can't push this thing all the way down. Just for safety so I don't break it. Safety on this thing, hey? Sweet. Alright, got the gas pedal all hooked up. That's what it's looking like. I put a little piece of angle iron on the back just for extra strength. Now the only thing left to do is start it. See what it's like. Should be good. Key on. Fuel pump on. That sounds sick. I'm pumped. Now just the brake. So I gotta do that one a little bit different because it's a hydraulic reservoir thing that needs to be pushed. So I gotta figure out how to do that now.
Filling
It's
her
a
up
little
with,
late, but we're gonna see if it moves under its own weight.
filling her up with that fucking premium octane.
The seat is temporary. No brakes right now. We're just gonna send it, I guess.
What seems to be the culprit?
Well, I don't know. The chain's bucking.
He's bucking.
Oh shit. Okay, well, I got some fucking thinking to do here. Can't even get that. Well, first drive was a fail.
Walk of shame, buddy.
It's kind of sketchy going down the driveway and having no brakes. Not gonna lie. I don't understand what it's doing. Like the chain was just bound, like it was.
Well, here's what you do. You put it up, get it off the ground, and then you check it out so you can see what it's doing. Versus sitting on it watching it blow your asshole apart. Like, I don't get it.
Get out of there, you fucking cunt. I can't get the fucking machine off.
Better or worse?
It's the same. Like, what the hell? It's almost like not lining up at all. I know the sprockets have to be lined up pretty good, but I thought they were pretty freaking good. But that's what it seems like, is that it's trying to jump off one of the sprockets.
Do you not remember? Let's eyeball it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Could that be the problem?
If I can take a link out and get it tighter and still use the chain tensioner, I think it's because it's too loose.
That's what I said.
Oh, that's what it is. That is what it is. It's too loose. I gotta buy a half link because I can't take out a whole link. Shut up, dog! You fucking guy! Was that chain falling off?
That was fucking something. Well,
Well, what?
hi there, how are ya?
What do we gotta do tomorrow? Get a half link or what? What do you think?
Probably a fucking asshole protector. And then a better chain. Gotta put a plate under there, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get covered.
You might not ever have kids if that thing blows up. I think I'll rip your beanbag so far up your fucking... Dude. Everything will fucking be a mess.
My insides will be hanging.
It'll all be one.
Yeah.
It'll just fucking rip everything into one. It'll be disgusting. We need to protect ourselves. Safety last though, right?
What?
Yeah.
Give her. Oh, yes. Fail. Round 2 tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. So I reviewed the footage of that horrible banging sound that you heard. And it was actually, the chain was so loose. Like I could take a whole other link out of here. The chain was so loose that it was actually skipping off. You might be able to see it in the previous video. The chain was completely skipping off the bottom sprocket, which is not good. So this morning I'm gonna go to Princess Auto, get a half link, because this chain, I can't split it where I need to split it. So I need a half link, and then we'll try her again. Hopefully it works. Good thing I didn't try just rip it anyway, because I would have screwed up my bottom sprocket. Well, I didn't screw it up though. Like it looks just fine. Little slippage never hurt nobody. So I put in the half link, and it's a lot tighter. It looks a lot better too. A lot less slack. So let's see if it dries. Still don't have brakes hooked up, but we don't need brakes for where we're going.
Round 2. Couple adjustments.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what it is? Do you know what it was? I didn't put my speed straps on.
All the fucking cross were buttoned up. That was the problem.
I didn't put speed straps
Fucking
on.
power shoes weren't ready. That was the problem.
Murphy, shut up.
Walk of shame number 2.
Drives nice though. That rad, I should have built the track.
Take it home, buddy. Take it home. You got a rever, man.
I am. It's like flooding itself. Alright you guys, that's going to be it for part 4. I'm trying to keep these videos a little shorter, just so you're not watching a 10, 15, 20 minute video. So next video we will get to the brakes and hopefully get this thing running. I got to do some research. I got to figure out how to tune these carbs because they're all out of whack. That was the problem before, is I think it was running rich, because before, like on a bike, the fuel tank is above the carbs, so it's gravity fed. This, I have a fuel pump and it's pumping the fuel into the carbs, so I gotta figure something out. I gotta figure out what to do. So That'll be in part 5. But remember, if it's not broken, don't fix it. But if it's not upgraded, upgrade it. We'll see you guys later.